rings on, my pistons on there. I've cleaned the block really well there. I cleaned this off. Got a gasket on there. I'm going to put, the gasket's already sealed to the head on this, or the cylinder. I'm going to put my gray permetex on here, and we'll slide her down in there. I'm also going to use my little wire that I can run my timing chain with, and it grabs a hold of it really good, and I can pull it up through the cylinder that way. So that's where we're going to go. I'll permetex her down and slip her on, and we'll go through that. Okay, got permetex on my bottom gasket there. Cleaned everything off real good. I put a little bit of oil on the inside of this cylinder. Couldn't find my other wire, so I grabbed the guitar string and run it right through where the timing chain goes. Pull it up. So try and keep my timing chain off my gasket stuff that way. When you're doing this, make sure your rings are all at a different spot. The reason I put the oil on here, it's got a beveled edge. And if you sit there and turn this cylinder sideways, they usually just sit right down in the piston for you. Usually. See? Alright, got it matched up with our pins. You get the piston at the top dead center. Pull the timing chain. Yes, we can. We get it to top dead center. Make sure your wire don't go down in there. The piston up there at top dead center. I pushed oil up around here, so I went ahead and sprayed it back off with a carb cleaner. And you want to stick this down in there. Pull your timing chain up. And that sits underneath your head gasket right there, that little slot. I'm going to go back off and clean the top of that really well before I put my head gasket on. So anyway, we'll do that and put the head on. Alright, I got copper coat on there. So now we're going to put the head on. Piston should be right at top dead center. We can pop the cap off on the other side, but I'm pretty sure I'm right there. When you put the head on, this little notch right down here should be at the bottom. That'll put you at top dead center. This is your marking right here for top dead center on your cam. So make sure the bottom of it's real good and clean, and put her on there. All right, I got the head on there. You want to go ahead and start putting your bolts in there. Keep all that lined up. Maybe a little bit harder to get in to the position they're at. Get them in though. There's 2 Allen bolts on the other side. Go ahead and get them in. And that'll pull that head down and get that gasket sealed, so I'm going to do that right now, and then I'll get those head bolts. Stop there for a second. I should be getting that gasket good and sealed. All right. See my mark here. Goes up to this notch. It should be right about top dead center. My chain adjuster. This is your tight side, so your chain adjuster will be on the other side, and I haven't put it on yet, so I'm gonna do that right now. I haven't also tightened that up or impacted that. I'll take the spark plug out and double check the top dead center on it, and I can actually do that once I tighten this bolt, as long as I do it really soft. Right on this chain adjuster here, you put a screwdriver in there, and if you do it like you're tightening it, you can see it's gonna go up there, and it'll stay there. Once you put this in, then you unscrew that, and that'll put the tension on your tensioner. So get that all cleaned off, the gasket, put a new gasket on there, or whatever you need to do. That's where we're at right now, and I'll put this on here in a second. All right, I'm gonna find top dead center. I actually got a screwdriver down in the cylinder. Take your time when doing this. Chain real tight. Should be good right there. We'll put our tensioner on and check her out one more time.